Hello world, SirLaurenceNZ here, and today I'm casting another game between Viper and FeAge. Just going along the 2015 Viper Arabia Huns set. There's about 120 games. I'm probably not going to cast all of them, but figured I may as well get some decent expert games on my YouTube channel. So anyway, looks like these guys are very close to each other. Just like about 3 screens away, which is not that far. Well, 3 screens vertically, which even less distance really. But anyway, let's look at these guys' resources and walling opportunities. Looks like FeAge has front gold, 2 front stones, another front gold, and a front side gold? I don't know. Anyway, nice woodline there. Fairly nice woodline there. Let's see, a tower 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could be an issue. Looks like these guys having a small scout scuffle. FeAge always looking to be the lamer that he is. Anyway, walling opportunities for the for FeAge right now. Fairly nice on this front here. Could definitely make a nice wall off around the stone. Probably just 1 barracks, 2 houses, a couple palisades, another house or some palisades over there. That will be nicely walled off. Kind of a little bit strange around this side of the map though. He might be wanting to do palisades and buildings, I don't know, or he could wall off towards his TC. Definitely do that. That could definitely be quite easy to do. It would also mean that he can repair the walls easier. Not leaving walls way out in the distance means that you can get your villagers there in time to repair. Anyway, looking at the Viper's base now, and I'll also no, not that fast. I can't cast that fast. Anyway, at the Viper's base, let's look at his resources. Got a front gold, front stone, front gold, and for gold over to the right it looks like, or you could call that as for gold, but it's pretty much as close to him as it is to FeAge. Probably a bit closer to him, but yeah, not some great gold positions for the Viper. Also incredibly open on this front here. Going to take a lot to wall that. Incredibly, ridiculously open on this front here. Also with a hill, that's going to be really nice for FeAge to push down from. Possibly going to be able to get a castle up here, denying 2 stones and a gold. That could be very strong from FeAge. Could also do the same thing kind of around here, but more expecting it over here if that does come about. And yeah. Wood lines from the Viper, not ideal either. This one's going to run out fairly early on, and so could this one. Also, it looks like neither of these guys choosing to go with a Drosh, and nice backberries for the Viper. Going to be nice. Same for FeAge. And yeah. Looks like FeAge going to be going on a forward. Could definitely be looking to put a tower up here, but let's see, the Viper's moving up with his villager over there. These 2 guys still having their scout scuffle, but the Viper has definitely come out with an upper hand on that. Anyway, FeAge going forwards with a barracks, and it looks like he might see that. I'm not sure if that was caused from the building though. And definitely going to see those villagers. FeAge having his forward spotted immediately, not a very good position for him. Both of them hitting the field edge at the same time, and Viper going to be able to get up his second building faster, and also able to kind of slow down these villagers. But FeAge looking to just pick up a bit of food from the deer before he heads back with his villagers. Also going to be denying it from the Viper. So a nice quick move from FeAge right now. Also looking to build a mill. Looking to stop them being denied. But anyway, FeAge just building a spear now to try fight that spear back. And the Viper going for a scout rush. FeAge also going for a scout rush. Let's see how many scouts he's got. FeAge has got 2 scouts. Definitely not going to be enough to counter that much though, as the Viper getting out his 3rd, possibly his 4th scout. third, getting the fourth as we speak, and taking bad engagement there as the Viper getting hit with the spear done on him. Not too great, and FeAge still getting that deer, which is kind of ridiculous. But anyway, what was that fight going on? Okay, it was just that spear, and looks like FeAge kind of just holding off Viper, stopping him from really denying this forward right here as he gets enough scouts to be able to fight the Viper back. Looks like FeAge is stable right now. He's almost got, what's that, 5 scouts? Almost 5 scouts. So, I would say that Viper at the moment has the advantage, as I'm guessing, oh, that's only 6 scouts, and going up to 7 now as FeAge is on 6, so Viper having a scout advantage. Also, let's see, not as many spears, but he can definitely get those out if he wants to. Getting the spears around his critical resources right now, quite a wise decision, but 6 scouts is going to be able to deal with that quite easily, as that was not a very nice position to be in, taking some downhill hits from FeAge right there. Also, worth noting, neither of these guys have bloodlines, so the spears are going to be incredibly effective, and Viper getting a couple free hits done on him, not so good for him. But anyway, FeAge looking to attempt to do a counter-attack as he moves straight towards those 2 spears, but moving back in time, not losing any of his scouts right there, and Viper on the prowl to look for a villager kill, but might be able to take one on that there, but getting a few free hits on the spear there, and also the spear of FeAge killed one of Viper's scout, and another one over here. Not so great, and okay, I just saw that. That spear just one-shotting that scout. That was probably weak already, but just losing a free scout there. And yeah, Viper taking some nice picks on those scouts there. Well, sorry, FeAge taking some nice picks on those scouts there. And it looks like we have a bit of a fight here as the spearman of FeAge was taken out by the Viper, and Viper finally into the wood line, going to be causing some idle time. Losing a scout though to the TC, not so great, as he kind of loops around the base with his other scouts. Killing 2 scouts from FeAge, well sorry, FeAge killing 2 scouts from the Viper there, quite fortunate, and I keep on getting these guys mixed up. FeAge is in the blue, Viper in the yellow. What am I doing? Anyway, Viper probably going to lose this villager here. Not so good for the Viper. Also, FeAge moving in with some of the range units now, getting a nice mix of skirmishers and archers, enough to kill villagers, but also cause idle time and counter the archers of the Viper. However, FeAge fighting under a tower and a town center while garrisoned. That was not a smart decision. Like, he did outnumber the Viper, but still, that wasn't a very good fight for him to take, and the Viper getting a bit of idle time in this wood line once again, but Viper hitting the castle age, having villagers in that TC whenever the scouts go by, definitely going to cause some good damage here, and Viper running straight towards those scouts, almost losing them, and letting his units get slightly lured into the TC, also taking some damage from that town center once again, just causing the alarm bells to ring for FeAge, well sorry, for the Viper right now. At least that's what FeAge is doing to the Viper. Keep on mixing these guys' names up. Can be a bit difficult sometimes, but anyway. Viper losing a scout there, that one already died. And yeah, Viper also getting up his second TC, going to be able to hammer down on these units with 2 garrison town centers and some crossbows. So Viper, well sorry, FeAge suddenly losing most of his units, as like Viper is in the castle edge, getting out cavalry archers, getting out crossbows, definitely looking to be in a strong position now, and also going up to 2 CCs, and there we go, FeAge finally clicking up to the castle edge, and Viper taking a nice score lead as well as having that tech advantage. Non-military advantage though. You have to remember that there is still about 3 times as many units on the map for FeAge as there is for the Viper right now. So even though the Viper has stronger units, he's still not able to deal with that mass of FeAge yet. Also, Viper a few villagers down from FeAge, not the best, but the difference is not too bad, and that second town centre is definitely going to help catch him up. Also, this army on the south is just causing idle time on the Viper right now. Viper moving out with some cavalry archers, looking to do a raid on one of the wood lines, but looks like going to be able to take out that spearman quite easily. Could lure some scouts into the wood, well, sorry, some wolves into the wood line if he really wanted to, but I highly doubt he's going to do that. Should have kept that wolf alive. Anyway, going to be able to do some good damage in the wood line here as FeAge moving in with quite a significant mass of units on this side here. And Viper also getting out a siege workshop. Let's see if he's getting a mangonel out right now. Yep, getting out a mangonel. That could definitely do some damage here if it comes out at the right moment. Not coming out at the right moment, but definitely could be strong to kill some units anytime soon. Scout getting some good damage on the mangonel though. Let's see. Looks like they had to do a quick pause, but yeah. Viper also did manage to kill 3 units in that wood line before pulling back his cavalry archers to clean up this army over here, as he is about to do any second now. Just patrolling them in, not putting too much effort into it. Only killing 1 of the units though, not sure what that's about. Anyway, FeAge moving up with that massive skirmisher is definitely looking to be quite threatening to the Viper, and it's also getting out some knights. He should be getting +1 defense any second now. Viper getting out ballistics, definitely going to help him in these coming battles. And let's see, where'd the Viper's mangonel go? There's the Viper's mangonel. If he could get a good hit onto these skirmishers, that could be game changing, as the military count is about double for the Viper right now, and Viper losing some units, needing to garrison his TC, not the best, and the knights coming in might be able to kill the mangonel, but they aren't, as they do not have the +1 defense by the looks of it still. Let's see. No extra defense on the knights. They did have bloodlines though, but the +1 is definitely valuable against archers, and FeAge getting a very nice split there. That was dodging death right there. Anyway, FeAge looking for a counter-attack here as he lures the wolves, or just runs by them and isn't bothered to kill them, but anyway, yeah, totally going to lure the wolves into the Viper's economy. Anyway, FeAge moving up with this army of skirmishers and archers, looking to do some damage. FeAge also just about to get ballistics. That's definitely going to help for how he is raiding the TCs right here. But Viper garrisoning nice and early, definitely going to be strong from him as he comes around with his cavalry archers to defend. And is he going to get the mangonel shot? Killing about half the army, as oh, those were some good mangonel shots. Getting a second one out here, almost cleaning up the rest of the army. There we go, cleaning up the rest of the army, killing those scouts. A brilliant trade from the Viper there, and Viper suddenly with equal military and probably the tech advantage, as well as 10 more villagers. Viper definitely looking in an advantageous position now, as he is looking to move up towards FeAge's base right now. FeAge on free TCs, which is quite strong from him, as the Viper is also on free, also quite strong from the Viper. None of them is going to really gain ground on the other end when it comes to population. Viper also getting out his skirmisher, looking to do some damage with that, but not doing a huge amount. Anyway, FeAge looking to go up to 4 town centers now. Definitely going to be getting a strong economy as the Viper getting these archers to just go around the map and look for the army of FeAge, and looks like he has found it, but quite significantly outnumbered. Going to be luring them to his TC for protection so that he can maintain that army. And let's see, where is the mass of Viper's units? Okay, just going for his base now, looking to clean up this army on the south here, as okay, that's a bit of a strange position for gold, but anyway, Viper cleaning out those knights, so there isn't going to be too much tanking in there for FeAge, and also taking a nice fight, attacking downhill, and also getting a nice reverse with that mangonel. But looks like FeAge definitely looking to push on this front here as the Viper sends one of his villagers forwards to tank and fully garrisons the TC, going to deter the pressure on the front. Also, the Viper moving up with his cavalry archers, got a significant amount of them, possibly wanting to clean that up sometime soon, but that isn't his highest priority right now. He's looking to raid FeAge, is my guess, as he wants to kind of alleviate the pressure on the front. But FeAge, unrelenting, going to be dropping a castle, not where I said, not at the top of the hill. The Viper's got the control of that right now, but just barely. And Viper coming in for a raid on the wood line here, going to be killing some villagers. Isn't able to kill a huge amount though, as FeAge garrisons about 11 of his villagers. Definitely could have garrisoned more, could have kept stuff safer, and FeAge losing quite a lot of villagers unnecessarily. But so's the Viper. He's lost a few villagers there, lost quite a few up on the front here, and FeAge parking his army kind of dead smack in the middle of the Viper's base. Looks like they had to pause again, and looks like Viper finally cleaning up this army to the south, but FeAge looking really menacing on the bottom here. And let's just check what Viper has in these buildings. Okay, just a couple of scouts. That's not going to be able to push all of this back. Viper just looking to take an economic advantage here, but he's only got 4 villagers ahead. Yeah, 4 villagers ahead now. He's not going to be able to do a huge amount with that, and FeAge looming right at his base now as he's attacking the town center with 3 mangonels. That's going to be going down any second now. He's fortunate that he built it on top of the hill, so it's definitely going to last longer than usual, but he's not going to be able to do a huge amount with it. And there we go, TC is falling, and FeAge is going to be able to take control of this hill now as he moves these mangonels up onto it, so, well, one of them, so that it doesn't have the attack disadvantage. And FeAge looking to do some damage on this town center here, but Viper sending out some scouts. That's going to be able to do some good damage to the skirmishers, as they do almost no damage against the scouts. So Viper just using the scouts to clean up there. But FeAge looking really menacing on the front here with these 3 mangonels and this massive units, but Viper just getting out a few skirmishers is going to be able to clean up these cavalry archers for the most part without FeAge noticing, and this massive skirmishers has moved to the right here to clean up Viper's small kind of forward army, shall we say. Anyway, looks like Viper having a few farms die and sending out some scouts to be able to kill these 3 mangonels. Definitely a very strong trade there, losing virtually nothing, and also able to kill some of the villagers of FeAge. But FeAge building another castle. Let's see where it is. Okay, this castle is just going to help secure his economy a bit, going to help keep his farmlands safe. And FeAge looking to do some damage to all the farms, I guess. I mean, they cost 60 wood each, so if you kill a farm that's 60 wood, that's not too bad, but still killing the villagers is definitely better. Anyway, on this front here, Viper moving up with a lot of skirmishers, but skirmishers aren't going to do that much against light cavalry, and isn't really engaging them on anything. They're not going to be able to do a huge amount of damage against the villagers. I mean, with that many you will be able to do something, but he's kind of just ran them straight into TC fire. He's ran them into scout cavalry. Not a good engagement from the Viper there. And I'll also just turn the sound down, actually. No, that's already down quite a lot. Alright, let's do that one. Anyway, so FeAge once again taking control of this hill, and the Viper not going to be able to do a huge amount with these stables that he put forwards, and also taking some unnecessary losses from the tower there. And let's see, FeAge dropping another castle now, looking to be a very offensive castle, going to be able to deny this gold, this stone, and this other stone. And this gold on the right here is running very low for the Viper. He's got about 200 gold there left. He's got about 800 in the bank, so Viper's got about 900 gold to work with, unless he can capture another gold, and that's quite possibly going to force Viper into trash. He's already been forced into skirmishers, and what's it like, cavalry for the most part, but FeAge just soaking up all the gold around the map. Viper needing to find some more gold or secure it. And FeAge just moving in with his light cavalry to tank against these skirmishers. Definitely a good decision, and having these cavalry archers here to clean up, very strong. Viper also hitting the Imperial Age, so if he can get a castle out, he might be able to build a trib and force these castles back. Let's see, do these guys... No, the Huns do not get bombard cannons, so it's not going to be looking to go with that route, but looks like FeAge finally taking the villager advantage, but got a significant military advantage now, and is going to be causing a lot of idle time in the Viper's base. And you can see Viper with about 5 hours of idle time compared to FeAge's 2 hours. That's quite significantly the amount of damage that FeAge has done to the Viper here. Also, FeAge moving up with some Tarkans now, definitely going to be able to do some damage with them. I'm not sure if they're strong enough to take out the TC though. With the amount that he has, he quite well might be able to take out the TC, because they do have a significant attack bonus against buildings. But either way, this town centre is about to be over-garrisoned, and it cannot hold any more villagers, and yeah, definitely looking to be good from FeAge there. Also, Viper looking to just capture all of the different mineral resources, so stone and gold. Definitely going to be good for him to do that, but I wouldn't expect that FeAge is going to let him have it for too long. And also Viper having a forward siege workshop delayed, and this forward's stable doing virtually nothing here. Anyway, Viper looking to raid with some light cavalry, definitely a good choice here. Also looks like he's getting the armor upgrades for his light cavalry as well. Also, FeAge throwing away quite a lot of his Tarkans onto that town centre, and FeAge with a pretty much full gold army, looking like he's going to be cleaning this game up. But for some reason the Viper does still have the score lead. The villager counts are pretty much neck and neck. FeAge has a pop advantage, so I'm not sure what he's got the score lead for. Possibly map information? Yeah, he's got almost 100% map information. While FeAge, yeah, he's missing some parts, but he's got probably about 90% map information. That doesn't really explain the massive difference in score, because that's about a 1,000 score difference. That's about 10%, and the Viper appears to be on the back foot here. So I'm not sure why Viper is appearing to be so far ahead when it comes to score, but you can never trust the score. Anyway, Viper doing a ram rush now, looking to take out the castle of FeAge, but FeAge getting out the Tarkans, going to be able to clean up those rams quite successfully. Just got a few villagers there to repair, and that castle is definitely not going down. Anyway, FeAge looking like he could definitely close out the game quite quickly here. Viper also fighting that gold on the side there. Quite lucky that he found it, so he's able to change back into gold units now. You can see those cavalry archers coming out, but FeAge moving up with the Tarkans, looking like he's going to be able to do a lot of damage here as he could take out the TCs, but not really engaging his whole army at the same time, unless that is his whole army, which I don't believe it is. Yeah, you can see bits of FeAge's army scattered all over the place, while Viper keeping his army quite localized, meaning that he's able to take some really good fights. So Viper now only just pretty much tying in the military now, when he kind of needs to take an advantage to be able to get anywhere. Also not really able to do a huge amount of damage to FeAge by the looks of it, and Viper is just having his economy pressed into right now. So I'm not sure exactly how much he's going to be able to do, but Viper getting up a castle here, going to be denying the gold from FeAge, and FeAge's castle there going to be denying the gold from Viper. So both denying it from each other. Whoever wins the trib battle that will ensue there is going to be the captor of that gold, which is about 1,500 of, I'd say. Maybe 2,000. Anyway, Viper finally getting some gold units back, got those cavalry archers after quite a long break and use of trash units. And let's see. Viper splitting his army, not sure what he's doing right now, but getting a troop firing downhill, definitely going to be strong for the Viper right now. Possibly going to take out that castle anytime now, but FeAge looking incredibly menacing with all of these Tarkans. Quite possibly going to be able to kill most of this army from the Viper, and also getting in the rams now. That's going to be able to kill town centers and buildings very quickly. Sadly only battering rams though, so they're not going to be as effective as you would have first thought. And also welcome to the stream, I can't say it right, Elbibson, is that right? Anyway, Siege Workshop going down from FeAge, and looks like Viper just deleted that. Not sure what it was, I think it... yeah, not entirely sure. Oh wait, no, it was the castle, that's it. Yeah, Age of Empires, I think Age of Empires 1 came out 20 years ago. Bibson. And then Age of Empires 2, which this is, came out, man, maths, 17 years ago. And FeAge calling GG there actually. Just missed that, but anyway, I can understand where that's coming from though, because Viper is suddenly getting this gold back and capturing that gold on the right. He was suddenly able to make a transfer into gold units, and as I was trying to pronounce your name, Viper snuck in a lot of cavalry archers here, killed a lot of FeAge's eco. Yes, it is pretty old, and welcome back to the stream, Wolfpacker. Haven't seen you for a few days. I mean, I guess that's since I haven't streamed for about a week, but you know. But yeah, Viper getting those golds, definitely going to help, well, definitely helped him turn the game around, also helped him get these tribes out, which finally gave him a way to counter the castles, also getting Hussar, and also finally getting his cavalry archers back, not just as cavalry archers though, but heavy cavalry archer, which is going to be very strong.